And they're off. Racing for the Jupiter Fund Management Restricted Race. Racing down towards fence number 1, and it's Cisco Kid and Jack Andrews straight out into it. Early lead here of 3 or 4 lengths already. Shamat was in a little bit close to the first and rather jumped into the back end of Demood, which didn't help, when in 4th position as Cisco Kid leads up from Dawley's Anthem on the near side in a noseband as they come to number 2, which will be the last in 2 circuits time. They're followed another length or so away by Shamat on the outside of Demood. A break then of 3 or 4 lengths to Distant Rain, who's second last early on. The back marker is way up in the box, and Rory Bevan. So they pass us with 2 circuits to go and face up to their first open ditch. It's fence number 3, and Cisco Kid leads up narrowly from Dawley's Anthem. They're followed over in 3rd by Shamat and Dickie Collinson, with Demood in 4th position at this stage in the proceedings for James Martin. This mare, followed next by Distant Rain, who was a very impressive winner here at the Quorn fixture last time out. And the back marker is way up in the box as they come to number 4, which comes up on the side of the course, and they're all over it safely. And now they continue the climb up to the entrance to the back straight, which is pretty much the highest point of the whole race course here. And Cisco Kid leads by just over a length in the hands of Jack Andrews. From in 2nd place, Dawley's Anthem and James King. They're followed in 3rd by Shamat and Dickie Collinson. A break then of 2 lengths to find Demood and James Martin. Distant Rain and Gina Andrews in 5th place. And way up in the box and Rory Bevan watching on for last as they take the first down the back safely. And now move on to the middle one on the far side, with Cisco Kid still the early trailblazer here. Leads by just a length to Dawley's Anthem and Shamat, who jump up either side to make it a wave of 3, as Cisco Kid was a little slow over the middle one in the back straight. They're followed in 4th by Demood on the outside of Distant Rain, and the back marker remains way up in the box. So heading on this long run now out of the back straight onto the cross fence once again, and as they do so, it's Cisco Kid with a lead of a length in the centre, with on the inside the nose-banded Shamat, on the outside Dawley's Anthem in the blue and white hoop jacket. They're followed next by Demood, and then another half length to Distant Rain, who remains in 5th position at this point for Gina Andrews, with only 1 behind. That one remains way up in the box, who's always been the back marker, as they head down the side of the course to this downhill fence. This will be 3 out next time, and Cisco Kid leads up by a length to Dawley's Anthem this time around, who made a mistake. Dawley's Anthem in 2nd, lost out in that department to Shamat on the inside, who took 2nd position off Dawley's Anthem there. To move back in 4th position is popping away nicely for James Martin at this stage on completion of the circuit, ahead of Distant Rain, who's still yet to really be put into the race by Gina Andrews, with way up in the box still the back marker as they take the first fence in the home straight, and they're all over it safely. With Cisco Kid still holding the call here from Dawley's Anthem near side in the white and blue hoops, now coming almost alongside on the approach to the fence, which in a circuit's time will be their last, and Cisco Kid jumped that really well from Dawley's Anthem in 2nd. Shamat is 3rd along the inside in the orange and black quarters, followed by Demood in the green and blue. Then Distant Rain in 5th place as they start to pack together with a circuit to go. Way up in the box is still the back marker, as they've now got a circuit to go in the restricted and face up to the open ditch for the final time, and Cisco Kid on the inside of Dawley's Anthem led over. Followed in 3rd by Shamat, who's only just over a length behind. Demood is in 4th position around the outside of Distant Rain, and way up in the box still held up by Rory Bevan as they continue the climb now uphill towards this next plain one. Cisco Kid fired into that by Jack Andrews and came up with a good lead. The mistake came from Demood in behind. He was well out to the left and slightly hampered way up in the box as well. So turning right-handed to now race on down the far side, and Cisco Kid leads narrowly to Dawley's Anthem on the outside. The pair have 2 or 3 lengths on Shamat and Distant Rain, who's getting a bit closer. Switch to the outside for Gina Andrews into 4th position as they take the first one down the back, but was on a very long stride. Distant Rain at the first fence down the back was chancy. Way up in the box is improving into midfield as well in the red and black jacket as they take the next, and jumped into 3rd place there as Dawley's Anthem took the lead from on the outside way up in the box, who's now into 2nd. Distant Rain is into 3rd ahead of on the inside Shamat as Cisco Kid weakens tamely, now drops back to the tail behind Demood. So heading towards the end of the back straight and way up in the box, and Rory Bevan, who were held up early, is one of the leaders now, together with Distant Rain in the centre, who's come through to just about poke his nose in front. So Distant Rain and Gina Andrews will lead them out of the back straight. From on the outside, way up in the box, on the inside, Shamat in the orange and black, followed by Damoud. Dawley's Anthem is fading pretty quickly, and a big break to the early pace setter Cisco Kid, who has no more to offer. Heading down the side of the course with 3 more to jump. Distant Rain and way up in the box are 1 and 2. Heading to 3 from home. Distant Rain landed in front by a length. 2 way up in the box in second. Shamat third. Damoud in fourth. Followed over in fifth by Dawley's Anthem, who's now a good 10 lengths off the leading quartet. Turning for home, and Distant Rain is in front by a couple of lengths. 2 way up in the box. Damoud down the outside is rallying. Shamat on the inside and a noseband. Distant Rain over by 3 lengths to Damoud down the outside, who's rallying hard for James Martin. Then Shamat in third. Distant Rain with Damoud coming hard down the outside in the hands of James Martin. Distant Rain, Gina Andrews in front by just over a length, but was in close to the last, allowing Damoud half a chance down the outside. Distant Rain in front narrowly. Damoud thrusting near side. Distant Rain is all out to fend off Damoud in the run to the line. Oh, it's tight. Damoud on the near side of Distant Rain. He got very close indeed, with Shamat home in third. Back in fourth was way up in the box, and the other pair were pulled up.